let's see if this works. We are live. Let's get the chat going. Hello, chat. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. This is episode 3 of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and today I'm going to try and take Gibraltar. As some of you may know from previous episodes, my game had updated and I lost all of my previous saves, which is sad because I was going to try and have Japan fight the UK next, and that didn't happen. So, today we are going to try and take Gibraltar. So, we've got a bunch of stuff going on here. I've got my main fleet here, and I've got my battle fleet up this way, and I've got a cruiser up there that I have to sort of deal with. So I may have to go a turn without killing the Austro-Hungarian Empire. What I kind of want to do is I want to killing Gibraltar. Kind of want to take these guys back to port, rearm them, and then divide these guys up into 2 smaller battle groups. As far as research goes, I could use more. I could push this and try and get the radio direction finder, or at least get to where I can use larger groups, and that might be interesting. If I pushing it to 5 months, we'll try a little bit of this. Okay, so they're gonna go back and regroup. You guys are here right in the middle of all of this stuff, and I kind of want to actually, you know what, we're gonna do this a little different, because these guys want to go over here and play. We're going to move you, because you guys are in pretty good shape. I don't really need to worry too much about you. What I do need to do is I need to go and gank these dudes. So I'm going to put some of my ships over here. Except it's not letting me, is it? Oh, that's interesting. It won't let me... Fine. We're going to take the injured ships, which is going to be Richards, Kaflag, Linz, and Monitor. We're going to put you guys back. So we got the Richards, Kaflag, Linz, and Monitor. You guys are going to go back to base and rearm. And I need to send a couple of other... Actually, the Monitor we're going to leave here with you guys. We're going to... Because you're not that badly hurt, but I do want to send a couple of battleships. This gives me 3 battleships, and I'll have 3 cruisers in there, and I'll have 4 battleships. Okay, we're going to do that. So some they're going to go back, some they're going to stay, and I need to try and intercept this fleet here, which is being naughty. You guys are here in the water. It's 2 cruisers and a torpedo boat. I might actually be able to have you guys intercept them. These guys aren't fantastic, but we're going to give this a try. Let's see if they're Really ought to have the battleships do it. Alright, we'll have the battleships do it. They're going to run away from the battleships, though. So let's see if we can catch them with their pants down. Alright. As far as my fleet goes, we are building some export garbage, but I've got my fleets at full capacity, so they're doing good. My finances are good. Repairing my damaged transports. And I'm not really too worried about any of these guys. I don't really want to go to war with France right now. So let's improve relations with you just a little bit. Okay, here we go. So I need to kind of stabilize my situation first, and then I want to take Gibraltar to prevent enemies from sending reinforcements into the Mediterranean. Alright, there we go. That's the fight I'm looking for. My battleships are bigger, but they're slow. 16 knots. If they try to run away from me, I'm not getting away. I don't know if they're going to fight, if they're going to run. They're probably going to run. But that's okay. This, you know, you need fast ships to hunt down the enemy. But this'll be good enough, I think. These guys are mostly just trying to keep the Brits out of my home waters. Alright, so now these monitors go reasonably quick. So we're going to... The reason I group them up like that initially is because I want to be able to oh, they spotted me already. I want to be able to control or see all my individual ships. So let's have you guys... You can't scout. Have you screen. No, we're just gonna have you... Just gonna have you sail ahead at full speed, I guess. Alright, so that's where they're at. Alright, we know where they're at now. So they're coming from this way. Alright, here we go. Now I see you guys. We're going to turn a little bit, because I don't want to get right up in your faces. Now I should be able to take them if they don't try running away. Yeah. Because I spotted him pretty quickly. Yeah, okay, he's like the standard battleship from before. Green crew. My guys are also green. There we go. So, you boys are going to focus on the torpedo boat. And actually, I want you to focus your secondaries on the torpedo boat also. Now we need to turn these guys in or out, I guess, because I don't want to be hit by. I don't want to be hit by torpedoes. Now you've got kind of a short range. Alright, right on. Now let's have the secondaries fire on that torpedo boat. You guys are going to circle around. There we go. This will take care of it. You don't need those torpedo boats. Alright, now we go in for the kill. Now they don't have to worry so much about their torpedo boats. We're just going to run our battle line right across them. Alright. You guys can keep circling. Yeah, these invasion ships are pretty tough. They are not fast by any means. Yeah, I think these cruisers are... No, they're still fighting. They're not trying to run away. Guys, cut in a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. This is not really designed to be a defensive fleet, but I will take it. I don't want him to get too close, though, so let's go turn away from him. You guys just gonna keep on going. There we go. Well done, boys. Well done. All right. Got pretty good experience. Did okay. Alrighty. So I need to get over to Gibraltar to clear this up, and I need to get my patrol ships to... I need them to be better. The patrol ships are really kind of garbage ships right now, but that's all right. All right, good job. All right, so still building transports. I am still losing transports faster than I would like, and that's not good. All right, so I need to deal with those guys. Just going to be on patrol there for a little bit. I am not... I may just have to run my fleet to Gibraltar, start the invasion, and... because I don't see any other easy way to win this. I'll just have to go another turn. I really need to get over to Gibraltar and start taking it out, but... No, we're gonna keep fighting. Yeah, I'm losing. Alright, so you boys are gonna go over here to Gibraltar. And you boys are also going to head over here and try and bottleneck the Brits in. And then as far as you guys go, 2 cruisers. You guys are trying to regroup, so I'm going to take you guys. I'm going to move you up here and try and catch these dudes. Actually, what if I can catch that battleship? And then this guy. That's a cruiser. Have you guys kind of go up in here and try and do something. There we go. That's how we're going to do this. I need more ships. But I'm not really sure what kind of ships I want to get. Alrighty, so we are going to what I really need is like a light cruiser or something for scouting. Alright, so this will be nice. 20 knots. These guys are going to be slow though, but alright, let's do it. Hopefully they don't run away so I can beat them up. That is my plan. Beat them up. Alright, so I'm gonna have you guys to the southeast. And we're gonna have you guys go more southeast like that. And hopefully we can find them. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have all you guys detach. You're going to go this way. You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. We're going to fan you out. Try and see if we can figure out where you guys are at. And then once I find them, I can always reconstitute the group. There we go. There they are. He's coming towards me. Alright, let's group you all back together again. try and turn and cut across their bow. Oh, these guys are low fuel. Nice. Yeah, we should be able to hit them if they're low fuel, because they won't be able to get away from me. 14 knots, I'm still a little bit faster. I'm going to take these 3 cruisers, we're going to attach you, and we're just going to have you continue going this way. Yep. They're going to circle around, try and catch the torpedo boat, and we're going to get them from both flanks, if we can. Ooh, that's not good for you. That's not healthy at all. That is not healthy at all. And then I want your secondaries to fire on the torpedo boat, if possible. Because those things are scary. Even with low fuel, they're still a little scary. I need to put some technology into small guns so I can get the Mark II 8-inch guns. Torpedo boat decoy. What a fitting name for a torpedo boat. Uh-oh. Took a little damage on my main gun. There we go. Good job. Yeah, I've got them stuck now. They're not getting out of this one. Alrighty. I really like the early battles when you can do some really interesting maneuvering at close range. The later battles are just very impersonal. Alright, that did good. Or you're firing torpedoes at 10 kilometers away, 20 kilometers away. I'm not a big fan of that. Also harder to control. This, I think, you can be more detailed with smaller engagements. It's also a prettier game when you can see your enemy. Alright, now this ship here might be tricky. It's green. It's got 2 big honkin' twin turrets. These guys are cadets, so I don't think I can take them. I can get away. I'd really like to sink it, but I don't think I can. He's bigger than 3 of my ships combined. I better go away. Nope. As for fighting, we're gonna do a fighting withdrawal. That's a pretty ship. Oh, it's nighttime. Right, northeast. Well, we are going to... We're going to go to the south. Yeah, he's not going to spot me very well at nighttime, so I'm going to GTFO. And I'll probably end up scrapping the patrol ships and build something better once I'm able to, because these really are not fantastic ships. But for now, they're what I've got, and they're good enough. So I really need these guys going like 22 knots or something. Ugh. Well, at least it's a pretty night. So we'll just hang out, let my guys run away. Yeah, I really just need a lot of battleships because the enemy just has so many big ships, and it's really the only way I can take them out is to have big ships of my own. But they're fast enough to run away from anything they can't kill, and they're able to kill anything they can't run away from, hopefully. So, they're good enough. They're doing their job. They're patrolling the waters. They're just not great at it. And really, I mean, cruisers, I'd rather have a light cruiser going up against a heavy cruiser than a heavy cruiser against a battleship. Because the battleships are chunky, and it's hard for me to hurt them. And these guys are also cadets. If they were really skilled, if I didn't have those Mark 1 guns, because these Mark 1 guns are just awful, then I might consider doing a little bit, being a little bit more risky. But I really don't want to risk these guys because I need tonnage in the water, and I got to do something to stop the Brits from sinking all my transports. So hopefully, once I snag Gibraltar, I'll put a stop to it. Alright, here we go. I love the music in this game. The music is some of the best part of this game. Alright, we are taking Chad, it looks like. We are going into it. Alright, so how far did my ships make it? They didn't make it very far. Alright, so these guys largely got cleaned out. Alright, so let's send you guys... Oh, can I not get there? Alright, I guess we're fighting our way out of this bottleneck. So these three cruisers here, you guys need to go take care of him. We're gonna smush you in like that. That should take care of you. It's a battleship and torpedo boat. Let's do that. Let's keep increasing my shipyard. Alright. Yeah, this is just going to be a bit of a slow slog. I'm just gonna have to just clean up their ships as I fight my way over to the Western Mediterranean. I think that's the only way I can do it. So, alright, we'll do it the hard way. There we go. That's the fight I'm looking for. And my fast ships, well, fast. 18 knots is relative, but my faster ships caught you, so I should be able to catch you or take you out. He's kind of a big ship. Look at that. He's a big boy. 16,000 tons. All right. Let's do this. At some point, what I might need is I might need a bigger battleship. Alright, you guys are going to group together. Have you turn off and do that. Alright. Hopefully we'll catch them. Maybe I should have split them off so I could check out two different directions. Oh, there he is. Alright. He wants to play. That's good. Right on. Yeah. Alright. So they're green, and my guys are seasoned and veterans, so I feel very confident. Ooh, yeah, especially with a hit like that, because you're going to start losing velocity now. We're just going to do a good old-fashioned drive-by. I don't know where your torpedo boat is, but I'm not... Ouch, that hurt. Alright, let's fire the... No, don't turn. That's why I have to pause it when I change the gun targeting, because it likes to do weird things. Let's go fire the secondaries at the torpedo. Oop, there's a hit. Yeah, he's in trouble. You're not getting away now, buddy. Ooh, giving broadside to that those big ass guns, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Alright, we got him. But wow. Those 13-inch guns hurt. That's kind of painful. But we got him. Alright. One less British battleship. Right on. And trying to get out of that little blockade. I can't believe this little ship is stopping me from getting out. Alright, let's see if we can get you. I don't know how they're able to blockade me. I can just sail right past them. They're so much bigger, but they're blockading me. That's one of the big problems with the Austro-Hungarian Empire, is they are so easy to just get stuck in there. I'm just going to leave this alone for now. Because if those guys want to leave, they're going to leave. That's actually the other thing I need to... that I forgot about. What's nice about light cruisers, they can scout instead of just screen. These guys are going to get away, because I think they're faster than me. I really need something fast enough to track down the enemy. I mean, I guess I could get some torpedo boats for scouting purposes. Just to find the enemy and then run away. That might be what I have to do. Although I'd rather have light cruisers. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make just a couple of light cruisers. Alright, let's have you go more this way. And pull ahead. Oh, they're gone. Alright. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, we're just gonna turn you around and we're gonna bail out of here. Yeah, I need some interceptor ships, just something that can track down fleeing ships and cause them some trouble. The torpedo boats are too small to really be effective. An interceptor is going to be expensive because having like big engines and high speed is one of the fastest ways to really drive up your costs. Oh well. Hopefully my guys can get out of there now. Can I make it through? No, I can't. You're still stuck. You are still stuck. All right. So, I really do need an interceptor fleet. Let's see what we can do. Actually, let's see. Do I have boiler efficiency upgrade? We've got plenty of funnel capacity. Battleship 2, well that's interesting, it's 18 knots. Fast armored, oh here we go, fast armored cruiser, 21 knots. That, kind of a weird design. Hybrid light cruiser 16.9, 16.5, 20.5. And then light cruiser 2, 21.5, right? So we got let's check these out, because either 29 knots, yeah. So fast armored cruiser, I really prefer the armored cruisers. I can be up to 7,000 tons, but my shipbuilding won't let me do it. What's my... So 7,000 is my upper limit on these. What's my research... let me see what my cruiser research is at before I really commit to this. But I think a fast armored cruiser might be the way to go, because it'll have the power, although... Let's see here. Cruiser design. So I'm not even close to anything. I mean, light cruiser 2 might be the option that I go with. Alright, let's see what we can make. And maybe I'll do 2 versions. Because I do need an interceptor fleet. So I need a fast armored cruiser. We're going to go small on this. Because this will let it go faster. And 21 knots is your optimal speed. So let's see how this goes. So go induced boilers. Let's see, 29, 12. There we go. So that's go unbalance. Let's go Harvey armor. We probably need torpedo protection. All right. So this guy potentially will be fast. Let's go with the secondary tower. We're not putting any of this in. And your main tower. Alright, so this will be... Oh, I can't do the standard... That's a big-ass funnel there. Alright, so that's no problem. I'm going to need some guns. And ideally I want to have a barbette. Now sometimes I can put, there we go, I'll put that inside. And that'll let me kind of cheese do something like that. I'd love to have, I don't think I can make 10-inch guns work, but I'd love to have a 9-inch gun. So I could do a 9-inch up there, but I won't be able to do 9-inch up front. But there we go. That tricks that system into working. And then I will not be able to fit a 9-inch gun here at all, am I? No, I'm not. Now if I were to make it wider, I might be able to. Let's say I made it super wide, I still wouldn't be able to. It just does not want me to put 9-inch guns. And if it were super wide, wouldn't be able to fit the barbette either. So, how are we going to do this? So I could do a little deal like this. I'm not able to fit maybe I can fit a little barbette up here somewhere. Maybe not. No, this isn't going to work. Alright, that's unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. What else could I do? Another option, if I move... If I got rid of that, and... The game's kind of lagging a little bit, isn't it? It is being a little bit laggy. No, that's not going to fit. I could do one of these tall barbettes. There's not really any advantage of having a tall barbette over a very small one. If I did this tall barbette, maybe I could put a... I can get you to... How big of a gun can I put on here? Oh, I could put like a 5-inch gun up there. Alright. Now, of course, I'll probably want to do the 4-inch Mark II gun. Yeah, because the trick is just right now just figuring how to mount as many guns as I can on here. I could even put a 10-inch gun on the back of this, maybe. I don't know if it would fit. Because these 4-inch guns here are going to have better performance than... If I go with a main gun, let's say an 8-inch gun, and we'll put the 8-inch gun up here, and we'll max it out with the caliber, right? So let's take a look here. We got the 8-inch gun at 5,000 meters is a 0.6 to hit, and this one at 5,000 meters is a 0.7 to hit. That has a maximum range of 9.5 kilometers, 11 kilometers. It's got a little bit better. Alright, so let's see here. So this is 0.7. Or if I do that, it's going to be still 0.7. 0.3 and 0.1. So this has a better flash fire chance. I kind of like the white powder better in some sense. Shell weight, muzzle velocity, flash fire chance. Yeah, we'll try this. Alright, so we go increase shells, we go heavy, enhanced reloading, soft capped, and capped AP. Alright, so that... Now this 9-inch here... What's the difference between a 9-inch and a 10-inch? I mean, I could even fit an 11-inch gun on here if I wanted to just have a big splat, but I think speed's the most important, so we need the weight. Let us go ahead and do another funnel. Oh, this thing's just not letting me position very well. Alright. 22. 23. I put you back there. And go with another funnel. 24 knots. I mean, I can make this thing go pretty damn fast. We'll kill the range for now. And this will stabilize it. Which that's not bad. Now it's got a lot of 4-weight, which I don't like. So we're going to get rid of this 8-inch gun. And I can't do anything with this. That gives me some reasonable forward firepower. Now, what I could try to do is I could take you off and go with a 10-inch. Or, can I squeeze on an 11? I mean, that's a lot of gun. That was a lot of gun, but I don't know about this. Because your job's really to shoot down light ships. So I think we're going to go back to the 9-inch gun. Save the weight so we have something reasonable. That'll be alright-ish. So I can fit a 2-inch back here, but I can't fit a 3. Alright, so just a regular 2-inch, but that's... I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Alright, so... aft belt. We can do some of this. Or, casemate guns. Let's see if I've got any mounts up here anywhere. I don't. Nope. Probably ought to go 3-inch. Let's try, we're going to try 2 different things. Oh, I can't put it in here. Alright, I guess that's what we, can do. So we'll... instead of the armor, There we go. So that takes care of that. So I've got a whole peppering of broadsides. I could extend them forward, but that's going to increase. No, I don't think I think that's going to be good enough. All right. It's going as fast as I can realistically make it at 24 knots. That's pretty good. I can increase the range a little bit, which isn't awful. I could try and increase the fore and aft belt. This will make it kind of chunky. And that's not bad. That's not a bad ship. It's not like super unstable or anything. It's fast as hell. It's expensive. But that's not awful. Oh, I could go with hydraulic. But then that unbalances me a bit. Oops. Oops. Let's... How does the hydraulic steering... That's just normal, so this gives me better turning. I really kind of need that. Well, I don't need it right now because the torpedoes aren't that big of a deal. We're mostly just trying to get, let's see, 28 and 26. 28.2, 26.8. It doesn't make that big of a difference. Being able to turn faster is really nice. I don't know how big of a difference it'll make early on. I think right now I just need to catch them. So I think this will be good enough. I mean, I could always sacrifice one of the guns if I went hydraulic and did that. It gives me better turning rate. Yeah, we'll do that. I think the 1%'s worth it. And then we'll just add a little bit of inner armor. There we go. So this is pretty good. It's not great. It's 4.9. That's a 4.9. This thing isn't super heavily armored, but I should be able to take out a light cruiser with this thing, and it's fast. Alright. Or I could always drop that down and... No, I think I want you to have at least a little bit better range. Called the Interceptor. Alright, that's what we're doing. And then, let's see if I can have a light cruiser that also goes 24 knots. we go. I want you to go 24 knots. Induced. I'm going to put you here. See, 9.3. I'm running into a space issue here. I can put a funnel all the way in back there, but that's probably a bad idea. Alright, so let's see. I can do dual like that. Probably something like this is good enough. Let's see here. Main gun, 4-inch. Whoops. And enhanced. Alright, so that's... Let's give it as much armor as we can. Not that we can give it very much. Alright, that's going to make it as tough as we can make it. And... put you further back. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take these barbettes. I'm going to put one here. That there. No, that won't fit. That won't fit at all. Alright, so we can do a secondary gun. Put you there. That's 17 at 1,000 meters. Yeah, let's go with the 3-inch. Alright. I wish you wouldn't double click. Would you quit double clicking like that? Oh, we are way heavy, aren't we? So we can condense that down. I would like to have... I like this position of this gun here. It's a nice gun, but I really want to have more. What I could do is I can take you off, and I could just have 3-inch guns. Like that. That would be acceptable. I mean, it's not great. It's definitely not great, but it's not awful either. I don't think I can make it go any faster. I mean, I could have extra guns in the back, but I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, I could put... You know, I could stack up extras of these if I wanted just more firepower. So I've got... I can just give it more range. Alright, so we give it more range. It's still not as stable as I'd like. But I really want bigger. I really want a bigger gun on there. Just this thing weighs 2.4 tons. Those 4-inch guns weigh a lot more. Those are 91 tons. Probably because they're armored. We could put more spiciness on these things. If I were to put that there, that doesn't have as good of a firing arc. Now I could always put the guns there. And that takes me way overweight, so I don't think it's worth that. Now let's go add a little bit more forward armor. I'd really like this to go faster, but I think 24 knots is probably as good as we're going to get it right now. If I scooch it up a little bit, and I think that might be about as good as we're going to get it. There we go. I think that's as good as we're going to get it. Alright, so this is not a bad ship. It's all mostly forward-firing weapons. My little... call it my hunter. Alright. This is my patrol ships, or my interceptor ships. and I can have a interceptor cruiser for some muscle with a couple of these guys, and this isn't awful. Okay, right on. The problem is being able to afford to build these things. But I can use this to stop the blockade so I can get my battleships out. Probably it's going to take a little while to get my guys out. Alright, finances, that's the important thing. I am bleeding money. But I can do that for a little while. So, my interceptor fleet... I want to have... I want to have 2 of you. And I want to have 4 of you. It's going to hurt. I can actually do 3 and 6. I think that we're going to actually do that, because these guys are going to be mostly on patrol. There we go. That leaves me a little bit of room to repair ships. Alright. Where do I want to put these guys? I think I want to base them... I'll base them out of Catro, unless I can put them here. I can build them in Benghazi. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I'm going to start them in Catro, and then I will move them later. Yeah. I think that's a safe bet. Alright. So... I really don't want to bleed like this for too long. Otherwise, I'm going to have some trouble. It's torpedo boat, torpedo boat. You guys just pouring in lots of bullshit to attack me. These cruisers, they are not wanting to fight me. And he can't leave either. Alright, we'll do another turn like this and just hope for the best. I know it's an awful plan. But yeah, my fleet is being blockaded in there by this freaking light cruiser that I can't just sail past. I really want to just fight him. I could always auto-resolve it. Task force fails to escape. There's no way these guys are going to... Here, we're going to auto-resolve and see how that... Alright. How long is it going to take for me to build these things? 9 turns and 11 turns. Alright. Now this ship here I really want to go run into. Because those I can mess up. If I can catch them. Why are you attacking? I've got warships right there. Are you stupid? I've got warships sitting right there. Alright, we're gonna... Well, finally I sunk that thing. I took way too much damage in the process. No, I don't want... I'm not gonna send you any of that. Alright, can I at least leave now? Here, go get that. Still can't do anything. Why is this, what? Oh, because I'm repairing all these guys. Why am I repairing? You're not in port, are you? Oh, they went back to port. God damn it! I didn't want you guys to go back to port. I don't have the repair facilities for that. Fine. Fine, whatever. I'm in deep trouble now financially because I can't get these freaking ships out. Alright, hopefully you'll be dumb enough to attack me. So I really don't want to do this auto-resolve because I just get raped whenever I do that. But it's the only way to get them to fight me sometimes, otherwise they're just going to run away because I can't find the enemy ships. Alright, you little bastards. Oh my god, this guy's so beat up. There's no excuse for that. Because if I had been manually controlling my ships, none of this would have happened. Alright, let's see if you guys are dumb enough to attack me. I guess you are. It's nighttime. Oh, it's daytime. It's just cloudy. Alright. Go get him. Let's get your torpedo boat. Now these guys only have a... still have the short range, so I should be able to take you out without being at too much risk. Now they're going to try and run, but hopefully I can catch them before they get away. Yeah, they're not. They don't have low fuel, so I'm not going to be able to catch. Well, maybe this injured guy. Alright, well, maybe I'll... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. Alright, well, that's it. That's okay, I got the light cruiser and half their torpedo boats. I'll call it a win. At least these guys are getting some experience. I just have to get them out of that choke point. Well, this battle went better than it could have. At least they were dumb enough to attack me. I'll probably take a break here in a little bit. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I probably ought to make a snack. And I'm getting really frustrated that I can't get my ships out of that choke point. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here I am trying to make a live stream about taking Gibraltar, and I can't even get my fleet to Gibraltar. All right. Well, I may have to pause the construction of those ships because I'm bleeding money. But I don't have much of a choice. No, I don't want any export guard. But I mean, I could... No, we're not going to do that. Alright, let's... We're not going to worry about that for now. We're just going to let this all just kind of go natural. I really want the... Oh, I'm starting to get my ships back. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna have to power through this. It's just that's the only way. Alright, can I get you guys to leave? I can. Alright, right on. Those guys are so beat up. Alright, well. Those guys are beat up too. But I need to get you out of there before I can do anything else. I guess I could repair you in Valletta. I'm going to totally overwhelm my ship facilities. Yeah, we're just going to all hang out here. Get repaired there. Try and chase down these torpedo boats. My battleships have not successfully caught any of these jokers. Let's see if we can catch them over there. Alright, so let's see if this works. Thank you everybody who's coming to watch me. And give me like one moment. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and then we'll keep going. So I'll be right back. I am back. Why did you sign peace? I didn't want to sign. I hate my politicians. Screw the government. Alright, fine. I want Gibraltar. Well, I guess they're going to maybe give it to me. Alright, well, let's see what else I can take. The problem is there isn't really... I wish I could look at the map while going through this, because the problem is any territories that I take outside of the Mediterranean, I'm not going to be able to defend. And so that's the big... That's the big problem. see if there's anything. I mean, all these are great territories that I have no way of defending. And I kind of need the money anyway. Did I ever finish taking Chad? I don't even know if I finished taking Chad. Cyprus. I would like Cyprus. I would definitely like Cyprus. Alright, I guess this is what we're going to go for. Alright. And of course they just gave me money, little fuckers. Alright, fine. No, we're not sending any... I mean, sure, why not? I'm so far... Did I ever take... So I did take Chad, so that's good at least. Alright. How am I going to deal with this? I need to pick a fight with Britain, because I'm losing so much money now. I gotta repair all my ships. I'm gonna go cut my transport budget down. I can afford to be like this for 20 turns, basically, before I have money trouble. Alright, so... how are we going to do this? So you guys are going to go back to Catro. You're all repairing yourself. I'm going to send you back to Benghazi. Or Tobruk. I'll go Benghazi. Actually, Tobruk is more along the sea lanes. Alright. And then we're going to put all of my guys into in being. That we can, at least. That'll not make a big difference. Oh, man. Alright, well. That's what we got. We need more money, really. Guess they do have Cyprus. Alright. Let's go set all of these guys to in being again. Where are my patrol ships? I may scrap these things. Cadets, cadets, cadets. They're not very good. They cost me... They're not very expensive to maintain. They're just not good. They're 4,000 ton cruisers that are slow. Wonder if I can... Wonder if I can sell them. You know, these patrol ships are pretty garbage, so we're gonna scrap these. I'll have new ships coming along soon. These things are just not... They're not working as intended. Alright, so... It saves me $1 million a turn, which isn't a big deal, but it's a little bit. I'm so underwater on this stuff. These guys we're going to suspend. Well, I don't know if that speeds up my repair. I think we're just going to keep on doing it. Because in a few months it'll sort itself out, so... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break. Because this stream's already sitting at an hour and a half, and then I'm going to restart and attempt to get Gibraltar again. So, I'm going to thank everybody for watching. This was kind of a failed stream because I totally failed at getting my ships even close to Gibraltar, but we're going to do better in the future. So, thank you very much, and goodbye. I'll be back in a little bit.